Welcome to Avenue for the Stars on ATS Show, the program that bridges the gap between celebrity and their fans. Today on the program, we bring you a director, producer, and politician. I'm sure you want to find out. But before we do that, let's take the news.
Welcome to Entertainment News. The current socio-political challenges confronting Nigerians today makes the society crave for political leaders who are responsible, selfless, and transparent. It is for this reason that the Duroladipo Theatre Group is staging the historical play at Jagunla, which dramatizes the life of a legendary African war general, Orogun Fagbamila Ajagunla, who fought gallantly to protect the Yoruba people and defend their territorial integrity between the 12th and 14th century. The play Ajagunla was first performed by a prominent playwright, Duro Ladipo, during his lifetime. The theatrical piece is being brought to life again with some modifications to fit into the present day.
From that, we are talking about celebrating our heroes. Duro Ladipo lived a fulfilled life as a theater performer, as a director, as an actor. But ask people that are even in their 30s, 20s, 30s today, if they know Duro Ladipo. No.
Big place. So the audience, you should be expecting something great this Easter as we are coming up with Ajagunla.
Telling you earlier that we have a guest on the show today. Of course, that guest is an actor, a director, a producer, and now a politician. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you...
My name is Desmond Elliot, member representing Surulere Constituency 1 at the Lagos State House of Assembly.
I attend the University of Lagos International School. My favorite celebrity is Desmond Elliot, and the question I have for him is, why did he leave acting and go into politics?
Well, that's a very, very good question. Firstly, acting has been my profession for almost 17 years, for close to 17 years, and I felt within, my range that at some point, service to humanity and service to mankind was paramount, for me when it came to fulfilling my goals as a human being. So I had gotten all the fame and stardom and whatever it was as an actor. I just felt this was time for me to, bring my services down to the people of Surulere that I represent and do service.
My name is Oluwafolakemi Smith and I'm repping University of Lagos. My question goes to Desmond Elliot. The fact that you are into politics now, does it mean you won't be into industry anymore? Like you won't be into the movie industry anymore? Thank you, and that's my question.
Thank you, Ms. Smith. I think every Nigerian, let's say 98% of Nigerians are what I would call great actors. So we act every day. Every day of our life is about acting. Truth is, if you're in politics, at the level at which I'm in, or I'm at right now, you have limited time to do other things. As far as film is concerned, that is my baby. I don't have to be in front of the camera or even behind, but the interest that I have in this field that has given me fame, fortune, and whatever it is you can ever think of, even things beyond my wildest dream, why would I leave it? So it's there. We have very salient issues to deal with. We have issues of piracy, structure in the industry, different guilds and stuff like that. So all these means that some way, directly or indirectly, I am involved with the film industry. I may not be in front of the camera, as expected.
My name is Okonkwo Victoria Ogechi. I'm from Department of Arts and Social Science. I rep Unilag. Okay, my question goes to Desmond Elliot, and I would like to ask him why he left acting for politics.
Why are you asking why I left acting for politics? Come on. I feel, you know, who's gonna do it? Let's talk to ourselves. All right, who's gonna do it? Who? You have to do it. You have to make yourself available. You have to be there. You're not gonna be young forever. I mean, 10 years ago, I wasn't looking like this. I've gone 10 years older. In 10 years' time, I'll be much older. Okay? Do you want me to go in when I'm older? No. So, I feel I even came on board quite late. You know, that's why I encourage everyone around me, university students, whoever you are, get involved. Get involved in community building. Get involved in policy making. Start learning the ropes now, because in a few years, the mantle of leadership will be given to you.
Could I give you a ride, you know?
No, you didn't have to.
I'll give you a ride. Not exactly a good idea.
I have told you that she's all I have left.
Desmond Elliot.
So I'll just go there, sign out, and I'm gonna mess you guys up with something good.
My name is Arachi Sandra, and I'm a student of the University of Lagos, repping Faculty of Engineering. And my question goes to Desmond Elliot. Who was influential, sir, in you becoming the big star that you are now?
Wow, that's an awesome question. I'll tell you my inspirations. Firstly, everybody says God. Yes, and it's God, firstly. Firstly, it's God, because as most of us all know, my name is Shola, which I used up until I started acting, and then I went to the university as well. So before then, from my primary school to my secondary school to the people in my neighborhood, all knew me as Shola. But because when I was going into the movies, I didn't want anyone to particularly pick where I was coming from or what tribe I was or whatever it was. For some reason, I decided to use my English name, which is Desmond. And of course, my last name is Elliot. So Desmond Elliot didn't look like he was from any particular place in Nigeria. Just know me as a Nigerian. So yeah, I believe that in a way helped me. I also believed, you know, my mother, because times I would go out to shoot and come back in my early times, my mom would always ask me what films I had done and if I had made any money. And, you know, that encouraged me to even move further, because I always told her it was going to happen. And so she did a good job at doing that. Then I have, of course, we all know this, Richard Mofe-Damijo, who, when I was in University of Jos at one time, came, and I could not believe I was actually seeing this mega, very good-looking man, young man, you know, and it inspired me. A few years down the line, I ended up becoming a student at the independent, what's that school called? ITPAN. It was not just about fame, which is where I find a lot of my younger colleagues have problems in. They all just want to be popular. For me, it was fulfilling a desire that came on me, you know, so that was how it was for me. So all through the years, I knew that having a mentor was going to help me, because I could look up to him and that person could encourage me or chastise or rebuke or whatever, you know, at different points in time. And these people were absolutely phenomenal when it came to doing that. And of course, my wife, she was very encouraging. Then we were dating, fiance, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. And then she was more of, upon every artist fee or salary I received then, it was never enough. It was, she was that encouraging bell to say, you know what, this money is small, go more, increase it, push on. You know, and so I say thank you to these wonderful people. There are so many people down the line, but I'm eternally grateful.
My name is Destiny Monica Eric, and I would like to know how he manages politics, family, and acting. Thank you.
Man, you guys are asking tough questions. I ask myself, how do I do it? Is very tiring, very tiring. What you see when you enjoy doing work, it doesn't look like work to you anymore. It's just your body that tells, or when you fall ill or you give in to different challenges. Everything, even the politics, it could be overwhelming. The lawmaking part, yes. The understanding the workings of government, yes. The representation you give to the people, yes. But you see, all through this, I enjoy them. I enjoy the fact that you can come and talk about a situation. I enjoy the fact that I can share in a situation with a constituent. It's either a job you're seeking for, or you need money to pay your rent, or to the most amazing thing, like your girlfriend is pregnant. Do you understand? And I discovered that when a constituent tells you this thing, it's because they trust you. And it's because they feel you are close to government, or you are government. They can't touch government, but they can touch you. So they feel, if I tell you this, you may or may not be able to assist financially, but it's not even about that. It's the fact that you were there when they talk and they need someone to talk to, and you're just saying, you know what, I share your pain. They know we don't give jobs, but we can help talk to people around us concerning jobs and stuff like that. So it gives me a lot of joy, when I'm able to have a success story. But at the end of the day, I'm just glad that they don't say, or they don't see it like if I talk to him, it's a waste of my time.
My name is Agadi Hepzibah Momi. My question goes out to Desmond Elliot. Just want to know, now that you're into politics, are we going to see more of your movie productions? Are we going to see less? Or is it going to be the same as before? Just want to know. Thank you.
Like I said, film is my life. So that's why I try not to be too far from filmmakers or my colleagues, friends and stuff, because I'm encouraged. My vision in life beyond politics is to make Nollywood the Hollywood of Africa, to take it way beyond Bollywood. Now, is it a tall dream? Maybe not. Is it achievable? Yes. So I couldn't be too far from this industry, because I want my kids, at least one of them, to be in Nollywood. So yeah.
And my name is Olani Yokwe, and my questions today goes to the Honorable Desmond Elliot. Desmond Elliot. What actually prompted your passion for politics, and also what are the things you have in stock for the youth of Lagos State, Surulere constituency precisely? Thank you.
Okay, my passion started in the 90s. That's why it breaks my heart. It really breaks my heart that our present generation really knows nothing about our political life as a country and as a state, where we're coming from, how it used to be, and how it is now. Reason why it's happened this way, I couldn't tell, but I wish I had the means or the opportunity to change it. We all need to know about this man called MKO Abiola. MKO, to me, I was in my 20s, and to me sparked something even greater than wishing for something nice. I developed a huge passion in politics. I got interested. So that sparked Nadeko and the exile, people that went on exile and all of that. So it was intriguing. It was fascinating. Even as a younger child, I used to know all the governors, all the military governors then. It was interesting to me. And because they taught us these things in school, we knew. But now it's difficult. The best, at best, what our kids know is just states and their capitals. We don't know the governors anymore. We don't know commissioners anymore. We don't know any of these things. We don't know who represents us. These are things I expect schools to start doing, and we must never forget, why we should teach our children the reason why we are Nigeria in the first place. Our culture, the Igbo culture, the Hausa culture, the Yoruba culture. why we are different and yet we're so beautiful in this complex diversity. And coming from that background and that heritage, so to speak, I've come to appreciate it. And you have to be apolitical to understand these things and get interested in politics of Nigeria. What do I have for the youths? I'm very passionate about the youths, and I always try to encourage them into doing, more than their best. I pray I do more.
All right, people, still on the ATS show, the Avenue for the Stars. Of course, your boy Shangalo, mouthpiece Motherland Africa, and of course, we're here to meet with the honorable / actor. I'm telling you, I don't want to mention his name right now, though. Stick around to find out who is on the show for today. Meet with your celebrity, of course, and also find out who is the winner for this week and what gift will he be going home with today. I don't know. All you need to do is find out, and if you want to be part of the show, all you need to do also is answer the question rolling down your screen, and most definitely you will be part of the show. And that you find out who the winner for this week is, and she's standing next to me. I don't know. Okay, she's here. What's up? How you doing?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine too. Are you looking nervous? Are you nervous?
No, I'm not.
You're not nervous. I'm feeling like she's nervous to meet with Desmond Elliot, but I don't know. Well, honorable and actor Desmond Elliot. You're not nervous. Tell me you don't.
I'm not.
You're not.
Yeah.
You're sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You're sure you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Tell us your name and what you do.
My name is Patience. I'm a student.
Okay. Student of
Western Delta University.
And what are you studying?
Mass communication.
Oh, mass communication. You want to be like us when you grow up?
Yeah, sure.
All right, man. There's no time to check that time. Let's find out what's gonna be happening when she get to meet with the honorable himself and / actor Desmond Elliot. Stick around. And all right, people. Lagos, Nigeria, of course, most beautiful country. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do. Right here, the House of Assembly. Of course, we're about to meet with the celebrity of the week. Of course, you know him. I already introduced him earlier before, but now I know the guest is here. They want to collect the whole thing, but we're here. I can't say too much. I can't speak too much grammar because my boss is here. Honorable / actor Desmond Elliot. Boss, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure's over.
Can I take a handshake?
Sure, why
oh
not?
Oh my goodness, man. This is lovely, man. We want to say a big thank you for granting us this audience, to bring these, your fans and people that have believed in your works all this while. They're here today, to just come and meet with you and say, okay, they are here. Okay, let me just say one person for now. She's here. She got by the name Patience, and she won. What we do is we set out a question at the end of the week. Anybody that wins get the answer correctly will come meet with a celebrity, and how we do. You part with something, make the person feel happy at the end of the day. Today, so we have Patience. Where's Patience, please? Let's have Patience. Patience. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
How are you, darling?
So nice to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Patience. How are you? Okay. And where are you from?
I'm from Delta State.
Delta? What part of Delta?
Saple.
Warri people. These are area people. Warri teens. Nice. Nice meeting you, Patience. So thanks. I heard you answered the questions, right? Uh-huh. Is that Patience package? Okay, we have a little package for you. Okay, so
I'm sure she would like to ask one question, one particular question before we go, because you told me you want to ask a question. Just one, no time.
Okay. I want to say thank you for this opportunity, and it's so wonderful how you made it to this level. I want to know your duty as an honorable in this office.
Nice. Okay, I'll just do my quick duties. Okay. Let me sit down a bit. Okay, Patience. Might shake you. Okay, so I'm representing Sulere Constituency 1. Of course, the local government is in the constituency as well. All right, what we do is this. We do what they call oversight. I'll do that quickly. Oversight function means that we will be members of committees in the house. And then we have ministries. What we do not execute projects. But because we represent the people, the projects that the executive or different ministries will be doing, is our job to go through the books and make sure that the commissioner, the permanent secretaries, the staff, everybody is actually doing what they're supposed to do. Make sure that the money, they're accountable to the money. That's part of our job. Another thing is what they call lawmaking. We come here, we talk about this, we see maybe people are taking the land too much or something. We now say, okay, no, we'll make a law or a bill or a law to stop the land grabbers from exploiting people. Just instances, we make laws as well. We make sure that even in the budget, whatever we say that our constituents need are also fixed into the budget, so that, because the governor cannot be everywhere at the same time. Wow. So we take those things and then we make sure that the governor puts it. There's something they call lobby. This lobby that you don't have to spend money, but you just say, oh yeah, now, oh yeah, inside 5 road. If you can't do 5, do 3. Yeah, you now wink. You wink at the paper will wink back at you, and then they just say, okay, let's put 2. They put 2. You understand? Then you go back to your people and say, so that's what we do pretty much. Yeah. Yeah.
So as you answered your question, like,
yeah,
the segment that you love to love, right near part that we'll get to part away with a gift, and of course, she's ready. Patient is ready to collect from the honorable himself. I'm sure Sunday.
Patience, this was organized by my staff. I'm glad I'm giving this, and usually I'll just give you a little token. I'm not going to mention it. It's just between you and I. So you have this and the little token I'm going to give to you as well. All right. Thank you so much.
I want to say a big thank you to you and God bless you.
One more time, Honorable, I want to say a big thank you for having us and hosting us today. It's the ATS show, your boy Changalo saying thank you for hanging around. And if you want to be part of the show, all you need to do is answer the question correctly. And most definitely, you'll be standing here with one superstar, one celebrity like him. Yeah, man. One day we'll be like them. We'll forget our team, bro.
Finish. Nothing do you. You did, yeah. Nothing do you.
All right, for now, for us, it's adios.
Empty barrel ló máa ń pariwo, ariwo kọ́ ni music yo. Ẹnu ò ṣe, ariwo kọ́ ni music yo. Empty barrel ló máa ń pariwo. Numbers don't lie and I don't shout, topping every chart and I don't make mouth. Olúwa ló ń ṣe iye mi náà kọ́ o. Èmi náà kọ́. Monday to Saturday I dey grind o. Sunday call me your mind yo. Bàbá mi ló ń ṣe èmi náà kọ́ o. Èmi náà kọ́. No be only you go make am. Jẹ́ agbọ́rọ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ owó you help o. No be only you dey chop life. Jẹ́ agbọ́rọ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ òye pariwo. Ẹnu ò ṣe. Ariwo kọ́ ni music yo. Empty barrel ló máa ń pariwo. Ariwo kọ́ ni music yo. Ẹnu ò ṣe, ariwo kọ́ ni music yo. Empty barrel ló máa ń pariwo. Ariwo kọ́ ni music yo. Ariwo kọ́.
Chief Stephen Osita Osadebe, born in Atani in Omaru local government area of Anambra State, to Dennis Obi Osadebe and Iyom Nwajiebo in 1934. Osadebe had his early education at St. John's Catholic School and Our Lady High School, both in Onitsha, Anambra State. On completion of his secondary school, Osadebe had a stint as a clerk with Square before plunging into full-time music in 1958. He first joined Stephen Amechi's Empire Rhythm Skies as a vocalist and maracas player. Osadebe later left Amechi for such notable bands like the E.C. Arinze, Zil Onyas, Eddie Okonta's Agu Norrises, Charles Nwabweze's, Eric Onogas, and Chuk Swamama's group. Surprisingly, in 1960, Osadebe quit music and headed for the classroom for about 2 years to study trade unionism in the then Soviet Union. But after obtaining his diploma in 1962, Osadebe returned to form the band Stephen Osadebe and his Nigerian Soundmakers. Acclaimed for his sonorous voice and his natural Igbo lyrics, Osadebe has about 100 records, including single, extended airplay, and long-playing album in his repertoire. Osadebe has also won many honors and awards, including P-Man Award, with his music. Some of his popular records are Lagos Life, 1 Pound, Zeke and Mbadiwe, and of course Osondio Wendy, which was also remixed by Flavor. To meet Nice Alakumeji on our Meet Our Celebrity next week on the show, answer this simple question. How many albums does Nice have to his credit? Send your answers to this number or any of our social media platform, and you have the opportunity to meet him one-on-one. Isn't that nice? That's our program for today. Join us again next week for another exciting edition. Thank you for watching.